Are you tired of living the same old life, day in and day out, uninspired routine? Are you unhappy with your job, but literally do nothing about it? Are you unhappy about your weight or your physical appearance, but literally never change your eating habits or never go to the gym? Do you wish you were smarter, but literally never pick up a book or listen to a podcast or have intellectual conversations? Introducing the book that I co-wrote myself. It can be yours for free. Well, it's more like a pamphlet or a leaflet. It's literally just a sheet of paper. You can get yours for free, and it will literally change your life. Don't take my word for it. Here are some happy reviewed clients.
Do I talk into the mic here? No? It's your camera? Hi, my name is Kyle. I was very unhappy with my career and my dead-end job. But then I called up and got a subscription to The Secret Book that is literally more like a page. But this paper really changed my life. This book, just mind-blowing. So usually books have a lot of pages and a lot of chapters and a lot of things to read. Well, not this one. This book is literally one page, and it changed my whole life. I mean, I'm telling you, I was doing the same thing every day and expecting different results. Hey, who does that? Well, now, if I want something different, I'll do different things. Well, that intro was different. So what we're gonna talk about today is this concept, this idea of if you're not happy with what's going on in your life, well, then do something about it, right? That's easier said than done, because I hear it a lot. I hear a lot of these inspirational gurus, these entrepreneur, like hustler culture guys that are just like, just do it, just get it done, just do it. And I'm gonna dissect that a little bit today because they're not 100% wrong. You gotta start somewhere, but this notion of just picking up and doing it is also not realistic for everyone either. And it's a bit unhealthy when you just go out there and look at people and be like, just do it, as if that is a realistic possibility for them in the moment to just drop everything they're doing and do something different, right? So if you want something different, just do different things, bruh. Yeah, this sounds simple enough, but the truth is we're humans, creatures of habit, pattern, routines, rituals. We thrive on stability. It's an evolutionary trait. It's tribal, really. You know, we used to fit in and stay with the tribe in order to stay alive. You don't believe me? And I bet some of you are probably like, I got you there, because I don't do any of those things. I don't have any rituals. I don't have any routines. You know, I don't make my bed in the morning. I don't clean up my clothes. So, I got you. Wrong. Those bad habits are just that. Habits. So you're still kind of following on in the routine. I bet you every morning you walk over the certain pile of clothes that you wish you could have cleaned up a long time ago, right? Because you created this ritual, you created this routine in your space, which is, my house is a mess. I don't make my bed. Those are certain things. Those are called bad habits or bad routines, but they're still routines. But yeah, let's go back to the topic at hand, which is, it's hard to do something different when everyone is doing the same thing. Because we don't want to get hurt, man. I mean, we thrive on safety. It's something, again, that's evolutionary, something that comes from us. We want to be safe. We don't want to feel different. And if we're different or act differently, we might get looked at. We might get harassed. We might get made fun of, bullied. I mean, we used to do this in school, right? We would wear certain clothes or speak a certain way because we didn't want to be made fun of. So I get it. Simply just saying do something different doesn't come that easy. I mean, for most of us, the thought of doing something different freaks us out. So then, how do we break out of this cycle of unfulfilling routines? Well, I have a few suggestions. And they're just that, by the way, suggestions, okay? Nothing I ever say is written in stone. You can do your own research, but these are certain things that have worked for me, so I'm expressing them to you. Number one, try adding one new thing to your day to build on that. That way you can easily add that to your new daily routine while slowly eliminating those bad habits you're trying to get rid of. I'll give you an example. One thing that I wanted to start doing is going back to the gym. I wanted to get better at scheduling my days and my weeks, my months, etc. But it starts with one small thing. So what I did was started waking up earlier than I had to. So that's my new thing. Now I'm waking up at 5 or 5:30 a.m. and I'm adding that. Now what that has done was that allowed me then to say, wow, if I can add this, maybe I could get my workout in the morning. So now I'm building that as well. But it just started with one thing and it didn't quite ruin the rest of my day. In fact, it enhanced my day. And you'll find that when you add that new good habit, it starts to enhance your day and then you can start to feel more new healthy habits into your day. Number two is mindset. So in the beginning, this is going to be a little tough because it's really about eliminating negative self-talk. Our brains are a mega massive computer. And so as a result of that, they take in, right? They input the things that we then will put out into the world. So whatever we put into it is what comes out. So if we're constantly filling it with negative self-talk, it's constantly going to come out, not just through our mouths, but through our mindsets and through our ability to things. We'll literally get worse at things if we keep saying we're not good at them. Saying, I suck at this, I'm not good at that, I hate this. Or even worse is I suck at life, or I'm unattractive, I'm ugly, I'm not qualified for this. All of those negative self-talks can really ruin your mindset, and it can have a very negative impact in your future and in your life. And guys, I mean, in a world that is so vicious, that is so negative, right now, you got other people probably talking about each other and then talking about you. Don't be another negative voice in this world, not just for others, but for yourself. I mean, there are already other people out there probably wishing you failed. Don't be another one. You have to be your biggest cheerleader. You have to be your biggest fan. You have to be the biggest believer in your success. Because if you don't believe it, who's gonna believe it for you? Now, one way that I started this was also when I was teaching, and I used to hear all my students have a lot of negative talk as well. One thing that a lot of coworkers, teachers, including myself, did was we added the word yet. Okay, we added the word yet to the conversation when a student would say, oh, I hate math, or I'm not good at math. Okay, let's take that one. So they'll say they're not good at math, and I'll be like, you're not good at math yet. And then I would have them repeat that. And I would have them repeat it over and over again. Whenever they would say, oh, I'm not good at this, I'd be like, you're not good at it yet. Oh, I don't like this. You don't like it yet. And then we'll open that up. But it is the power of the mouth, because it'll start to input in their brain. They're not good at it yet. It gives them hope. It opens it up to the possibility of one day actually achieving it, being good at it, or actually enjoying it. And last but not least is number 3, which is be consistent. Whoo! That one hit my heart. That one's really tough, guys. But it is very, very powerful. The power of consistency. But also be kind. The data shows that it takes about 2 months, or 66 days to be exact, for a new activity or ritual to become a fixed, learned, automatic habit in your brain. However, if you fall off the wagon, no problem. Simply start over where you left off. Listen, it may not be perfect, but it's progress nonetheless. And it's better to get started than not starting at all. And the goal is to not just start it, but continue to follow through with it, no matter how long it takes. That's all about what this video is about taking those steps and understanding that there's no shortcuts, there's no pamphlets, there's no infomercials, there's no gurus, there's no other way to do it than by taking the time, having a few steps, doing your research, and actively getting it done. Holding yourself accountable, and on top of all of it, be kind to yourself. It's not gonna happen overnight, but you will see progress. All right? Peace.